My PC crashed before recording this, but I decided that today that is not going to be enough to stop me recording, because if you look at my last upload, I think it's been about 4 weeks. I'm going to say 4 weeks, and I'll put it in the edit how long it actually was. But this is Agents of Mayhem, another Saints Row game, which I feel like is pretty unbrand for this channel at this point. Some of the Saints Row videos I've made over the years, I don't even think are up anymore, but I've made quite a lot of them. There was a big trend around 2017 for like hero shooters. Some story mode games tried making a spin on it where you would switch characters that would have like different abilities to help you through the game. So a lot of games like this came out around that time. And this one didn't do too great, to be honest, because it was off the back of Saints Row 4, which a lot of people had an issue with. They felt like the aliens and the superpowers in Saints Row 4 were a bit too much, and they kind of wanted a bit of a reboot. But instead, we got this. It's not a bad game, it was just a badly timed game, which I think is a whole different issue. I don't have that guy. We're gonna go and unlock Daisy. Why not? Give us something to do. So a lot of these characters are based off characters from old Saints Row games. I think some of them are new, but some of them are much more obvious, because they have the same voice actors, they have the same absolutely everything as their older characters. I said on the stream earlier, I was streaming earlier, but I had some issues with recording at the same time that don't usually pop up. If you want to follow, that will be in the description. And if you want to subscribe instead, about, well, 99.9% of people are not subscribed. You've heard that before, but this time it's very true. Subscribe and like, and you'll see more of this. But yeah, this is the first review of a game that I have actually played before reviewing it. Actually, that's not entirely true. The other game I've reviewed that I have played, or at least touched before, was the rebooted Saints Row. You can see in that review that the game isn't amazing. It's fun. It's the same as this game. It hits well on a gay. It hits well on a gay. That would be weird. It hits well on a day where you're bored. You know, you want to just pick up a random game and play that you've not touched before. These are the kind of games you'd pick up because they're fun. But that's about it, really. Press X, I summon my car, he talks to me, makes me feel less alone. I'm trying to get some minimal editing in this one. I want to be about as real as I can be about the games that I play. It's telling me I'm going the wrong way, but I'm going to keep going anyway, because this looks like fun. Whee! Oh wow, this is definitely the wrong way. Why is there even an arrow coming from here? Not a great driver, but the driving physics in Saints Row games has always been one of the highlights for me. They've never had issues with troublesome driving, as I'll put it. Early Cyberpunk days, I heard, had quite a bit of issues with fluid driving mechanics. That's what I've heard anyway, could be wrong. Time to go find Daisy. If I do understand who Daisy is, I will eventually tell you, but I'm a bit in the dark about some of these characters. Yeah, I gotta stop a vehicle. I'm a pro at that, that'll be fine. Okay, now this is just reckless driving. Like, what? Where's the police at? Okay, that might be a bit more reckless. Someone teach me to be a better chase driver. I just said I was good at this and now I'm flopping instantly. Oh. Did he just... Oh, he just crashed himself. I mean, that works for me. Why is he so fast for such a big vehicle? Like, brother? Yeah, you're stopped now, aren't you? Yeah. Where are you gonna go? Oh wow, he is spewing. He is spewing. Get off the road. Get off the road. You're a hazard to society. There we go.
Well done.
I'm much better at this character. Probably because she's a lot simpler. Realistically. You know me, I'm a simple boy. Why did the troops just disappear right as I shot them? Oh boy, that was... Oh god. There's explosives everywhere. I just have to survive. I should have read that. I'm blind. But the movement in this game, it's decent, you know? You got your little double jump, and it nices you with the aim. Like it's designed to be an arcadey kind of. So yeah, it's meant to be a more arcadey style game, and I don't think they've done a bad job by any means. It just didn't need the Saints Row name attached to it. To be honest, it would have been good as its own standalone game, but I suppose technically, if you're being technical here, the Saints Row name isn't attached to it, but they've used the same logo, they've used a lot of things, and I think people may have taken it that way because of that fact. And they've used even the same voice actors for some of the characters. Just so we're all aware, this is not how this game or this round is meant to go. We're taking an alternative route, you know? That's what I'm gonna say. It actually really effed me over. Okay, what is this? Okay, I should have hacked something down here by the looks of it. Oh, well. That's just taking the video to 10 minutes at that point. That was a waste of time. Let me try the arrow image a bit more. But she's not bad, I'm just bad at her. In today's ecosystem of games, this game's worth going back to, because, I mean, let's be honest. Games nowadays, they've been struggling, to be honest. So if you're looking for something new and not, like, super crazy, you can probably find a pretty cheap key for this game. Ah, you don't feel nothing, huh? Oh wow, I feel all of that apparently. I am in danger right now.
Do your worst, lead.
We're chilling. I'm in focus mode. I've bitten off a bit more than I can chew here. But I'm trying to keep active with the speech part of making videos, you know? It's proven difficult. You don't mind if I hack this real quick? I'm sure you don't.
Done it.
I feel like I ran away from a fight a bit there, but
I highly doubt it will.
You know, when there's an option to take the low road, I'm gonna take it. Like, come on.
From now on,
This ain't real life.
look out for lead.
So, if you do see this video and you do subscribe, do you want to see more Saints Row content? Because I just love playing that game, and if you want to see someone finish it about fucking 15 years later at this point, or 10 years later, I am fully down to be that guy. I'm the 24 Saints gamer.
Persephone
It's
is really wanting us to
2024. That was a
find
bad
God,
name. We can think of something better than that.
Well, according to the selfies on our Instablam page, there were a few recurring faces with her.
Okay, Instablam loses a couple points for
forgot to
originality,
mention,
I'll be
you may
honest.
have to fight-
Yeah, well, sorry to say, I'm just not that complicated.
Oh, damn.
When you're built like a brick shithouse and all you care about is fucking and fighting, and then something comes along like Devil's Night, what the hell else are you supposed to do?
That is one buff woman. I guess the good thing I like about this animation is that, like, the game knows what it wants to be. It has its own style and everything, but it just came too close to feeling like a spin-off game that people didn't ask for, that I think it left a bad taste in people's mouths. Okay, it's heat. What's the word? Heat managed minigun. That's definitely not what it's called, but that's what we're going with. Oh wow, you just mollywopped me. The game, I think the story had some work put into it, but the combat feels quite samey, like quite fast, you know? You know, sometimes you pick up a game and you think it's really good, and then after maybe like half an hour to an hour of the combat, you're like, wow, I'm doing this for like the 15th time. I wish this game came to more than it did. That's all I can think when I play this game. It's rough. Because you can't by any means look at this game or play this game and think this is bad. It just had trouble. Trouble with just being a little bit too close to something else. I think this mission is suffering from a little too much back and forth between, you know, the drunk me and the modern day me and everything.
Beth, I thought you did an
What is going on
exceptional
with the
job,
sky,
Spencer.
bro?
You know, maybe you should
I look
come
over
out to
there,
Girls' Night
and then I look over here,
Oh, yeah.
and I look over there again, and look over here. So fucking. Oh my god. That's the end of the mission. It just makes me go through being drunk and being sober like 10 times. That felt like such a needlessly long mission. Okay, so I've learned something new about this game. Some of the missions are just a little bit needlessly long, apparently. By no means a bad game, but it could have used a bit more time in the oven, you know? Used a bit of cooking before they decided to put this out when they did. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this little wandering video. There will be more videos coming now. I'm back again. You know, hopefully not back to monthly uploads, maybe like weekly or bi-weekly. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.